Just wait and see. This is going to be the Hangzhou Spark going up against the Chengdu Hunters, and with the new meta, who knows what the hell is going to go on, because Spark at times, again, continue to... Very true. Very, very true. Well, Jinmu finding a spot shy, caught out. He's completely disconnected from the rest of the squad. Jinmu as well going to be taking down that immortality field nice and early. Dashes forward, does get the wake up there on the good way. Not sure if that's going to go punish, however, because Jinmu is just fragging out of control. See, this is the Jinmu. These are the picks that I remember him being incredible at. It's the Pharah, and they make it work. He gets around the backside, finds Shy, and from there, it all comes down to get that elimination. Hangzhou Spark, however, grabbing the point for now. The wall comes up. The barrage going to be layered in once more. It's going to be Shy. Taken down. Jinmu with the barrage finds the kill, and it is just death from above. Across the board, there is the wipe. Chengdu Hunters don't lose a damn person in the fight.
That's the goal.
Rail shot taking one low. Immortality field already out of the equation. Now Neko is gone as well. Both of the supports have fallen. There's a shatter, but the push to the side. Gaga denies even the pin. Gushwei just cannot do a damn thing in this fight. And honestly, I think that Hangzhou Spark are going to regret not just being willing to meet Chengdu Hunters in the Winston matchup. They come
block as well, brilliant stuff. Stick, possibly, not quite. EMP available for Shy.
Leave now. Pulse of his own at the ready. Doesn't even need it. Just gets on top of Alpha. He takes on both DPS with melee swings. Finds those kills. The cleanup is going to be there. The Chengdu Hunters
they can easily take out. So some pinging here. He'll definitely pinging Monk out. Getting Alpha E into the mix.
And the dive is looking beautiful. Shy able to clean him up. Monk also falling. Good cleanup. Both supports now out of the picture. Hangzhou Spark getting ready to retake the lead. Possibly can. Terra doing his damage to try to keep Gushwei alive. And Nano goes out. He keeps himself in the fight for a little bit longer. Shy now taken down. Gaga, the primal, popped. He's anti. He's slept. He's in the corner. Hangzhou Spark need to win this out. They continue to try to move their way back in. It nearly ends, but they manage to get the touch at one last moment. Gaga with the primal, however, finds a kill. They step off for all but a moment. And the Chengdu Hunters will be able to take the first map.
Now, Winston plays, obviously we're going to get a lot of gameplay from Winston instead. The more interesting thing to note is that there's no Sombra for either team.
Nisha under some fire and will inevitably die. It's going to be traded on the brakes, however, as Leave with the dynamite will find Neko. Gushwei now taken down. Big breakthrough here for the side of the Chengdu Hunters as Shy desperately tries to fight back. Will find Jinmu, so his first death of the series thus far is handed to him. That will certainly slow up the Hunters on this aggression.
Farming up a lot of... I'll charge for Jinmu though, not bad for a death so far. Monk as well just working on the Nano, so we're kind of moving back into, okay, that's a headshot from Leave. That will actually just open up the Hunters to make a play. I was going to say we're going to wait for Nanos, kind of similar to what we had in Nano comps in Overwatch 1, but no, we're just going to go for it.
Yeah, dynamite burn just to try to find Shy, but Gaga already got the job done. 40-second start, now down to 50 seconds remaining. It's been a good hold, but Shy dead off the rip, and that is the win condition basically taking down the support, trying to retreat, but here comes the Primal Rage. Juggled into the corner, Neko doesn't stand a chance. No sleep guard available, Terra, just a matter of time. Pushed into the corner, he's gonna fall. Alfie does pull the blade, but he's got a sliver of HP, and he's just can't even get out of there. The dynamite burns him down, so it's a blade just for Nisha. The rest of the four
Jinmu's gonna have to target Neko down, get rally, get rid of the rally, but now the Nano's just gone. Shy's got the kill.
Monk dead. Shy looking for more. Comes around the corner. There's the headshot. Leave is out of the fight. And this map, it seems like it's not going to finish. Or rather, the card is not going to make it to the end. Still is being pushed right now solo by Gaga. Just getting as much meterage as he possibly can, but it is inevitable. As the Nano goes out onto him, he will end up... No, it's actually on the Jinmu. Either way, blade is pulled in desperation, and we'll only find one kill. The OT will bleed away all the same. We will not make it to the end of the game. Hangzhou Spark now is to get ready to swap sides. Very nicely done. Solid hold already setting up the Hangzhou Spark to have less than what the Chengdu Hunters started with.
Oh my goodness.
On their streets phase, but what a shot. Leave out of the fray. Jinmu tagged low. The dive coming in once more. Gaga just trying to force Shy's position. He just caused him to change around just a little bit here. He's still under fire. He desperately needs some help, but there's no help to be found. Neko finds the kill in reply, just managed to take him down, also gets Monk for his trouble, so hey, I guess it's a trade up in the end. And that will finally be the cap, so just Shy.
He kind of lurking on the side. Yeah, there we go, now they dive.
Split, just completely segregates four members from the rest. Is cutting him in half, and Jinmu again just jumps right into the crosshair. Here's some of Alfie. It's melted down. Shy finds the rail headshot there on the Gaga, once more getting the punish, and Hangzhou Spark looking like they're going to have a pretty breezy time getting here into point B. The cleanup continues to be found, not a single kill. Pink keeps it protected, the rail shot at the ready. Shy looking for a prime target, looking for somebody he can assassinate, just like Nisha. gets him in the head, takes him out of the fight. Now it's all on Monk. Leave, picked off. Gaga and Jinmu trying to hold forward, but the healing is just not going to be there. Gaga crumbles under the pressure, ends up going down. The anti is out onto 2 members of the Spark, but it doesn't matter. There's no one from the Hunters there to try to play off the back of it. And the cap will come through. The Hangzhou Spark will go ahead and tie us up. He's not too far off. Yeah, it's pretty massive. Only 66% built up there for Bernard. The Flux going to get used by Daisy. Pulse bomb out from Jinmu. Not going to be able to find the elimination. Bernard cleaning up the immortality field as Monk has been eliminated. It's going to be the cleanup onto the supports. And Chengdu Hunters just going to be falling apart, broken apart at the seams. Leave. Yeah, he's got an infrasight, so he can just basically see all of his teammates die. Jinmu able to pick up 2. Just trying to get them in this, finds a 3rd. And suddenly, this is very winnable. Jinmu buying so much time here. Now has the cart contested, has some answering, covering fire from Leave up on that high ground as well. Bernard popping that grasp there, just trying to get some shielding as much as he possibly can. His own Flux now at the ready. Sends out the accretion, not going to get the tag, but here comes the rest of the Hunters, and Bernard was not ready for that one at all. Turns around, and they just barrel him over. Chengdu Hunters managed to hold on.
Now you see the value of the Tracer coming on through. He's the guy that saves the point.
Just holding the line for the team. Now, this is looking a lot, okay, well, I was going to say a lot more possible, but Jinmu is dead, as is Nisha. Now the Onus is going to be on Leave. The Shy, however,
well,
very much coming up. Huge finds both of the supports, and, well, it was looking like maybe they could pull off. The Flux is still there for Daisy. Bernard has one of his own, but he needs a respawn. He needs his teammates to be able to buy enough time, and I just don't know if it's going to be possible. Alfie dashes out. The OT starting to bleed away. Shy going to be taken down. The Flux coming in. And that's just going to be the kill found. Monk getting the headshot there on the Taru. Again, a nice little tap through from the side of Alfie, but he will not be able to survive long enough to get the blade online. He ends up getting taken down, and that is the hole just in front of point B.
Get them past that area. He's already in the back.
The immortality field gets cleaned up, but Alfie gets taken down. Nisha finding that kill, leave with a quick little pop shot, looking for a target. Spot anybody the first time, misses the shot there on the Shy, who is under fire, and Jinmu gets into the back. Finds that elimination, now is just farming off these right clicks as much as he possibly can. Leave out of the fray, but seemingly the rest of the Chengdu Hunters are going to be nonplussed about it. To find the kills, the Genjis go ahead.
Because now Hangzhou get to play for their respawners. They actually get to hold some very aggressive high ground. They're way ahead of where the payload is.
Yeah, and that's the problem, because now the payload is being stolen away from them. Monk pressuring from down below, and right now it's just the Hangzhou Spark kind of surrounded on all fronts. Jinmu poking and prodding away, and they desperately need to get over to this cart right now. Someone needs to be able to get the touch, but I don't know if anyone's going to be able to do so, because everybody, the supports, they've been left alone in a room with Jinmu, and he is just slicing them up, and yeah, a bit overzealous there from Hangzhou Spark to try to reposition. They say, hey, it's been working really well from us. Yeah, just about to be. Jinmu 5% away. Alfie has his. He's going to pull it first. Tries to get on top of Nisha, but now it's going to be the beat coming through. Anti out on 2. Jinmu with a blade of his own. Dashes in. Finds 3 quick kills. Looks to cut down Bernard as well. The bubble saves his life for just a moment, but Jinmu will find it. Can he get the ace? No, he cannot. Leave. Takes one away, but it's a team kill. 2022 season. But right now, it looks like the comms are crystal clear with those dive setups. Nisha does dive. It's going to be no beat in this fight. Overclock here from Leave. Widely not going to be able to find too much now. Is going to be antied out. Bernard goes back in for a second dip. Does find that kill. Monk as well. Left out here by himself, but he actually wins out the fight. Takes out Bernard. Yeah. They've got a plethora of ults to try to utilize. That's going to be the nano blade. It's instantly shot down. Alfie is dead. Bernard going to be taking a nap. Gaga charging forward. Just boosted up. It's 2, now 3 kills found as Leave takes down Shy. No miracles today, it would seem. Bernard doing his damnedest to fight back. We'll find 2 additional kills, but Chengdu Hunters with a dominant start just absolutely crushed the Hangzhou Spark here on Colosseo. Since Push came out, since we started this year, this has been the map for the Chengdu Hunters where they seemingly always excel. The Kings of Colosseo do it once more, and they close the series 3-1.
Yeah, we see Hangzhou Spark there. They walk up to the port, and unfortunately Noah's Ark is full out in the flood as the Hangzhou Spark as they get...